Hi, Cancers. It's your girl, Liberated Soul, and here we are with a June reading. And so far, as you can see, the first card that I got for you guys was indeed the Seven of Cups. A lot going on, a lot on the table. Yes, a lot of contemplating, just a lot. I got some confusions going on, Cancer, but we're going to read more into that. Seven of Cups could be having some relationship. I wouldn't necessarily say relationship problems, but just some things to work out within a relationship. And this could also be things that you need to work out within yourself. So, right now, you may feel like things are all over the place, confusion and stuck, but just know that you will get through it. Just lead the way and trust that your angels and guides are going to lead you. I just seen 111. So, that's just me that you're transforming into a position of leadership. So it may seem like everything's all over the place. You may feel like you're stressed or confused or drained, but just know that you're transforming. So reserve all that energy and just know that you're going to be set in a position where you're going to be the lead and you're going to be leading. Okay. What does your heart desire? Okay. Do you even truly know? The Seven of Cups is a card of options and illusions. Okay. In the cloud above, this goddess has seven cups presented before her. Some options are gifts and opportunities. However, some options are burdens and undesirable. This goddess must choose wisely, as what she chooses she may not be able to return. The Seven of Cups is a time of having options galore. You could be getting a lot of offers, a lot of people in the DMs. I just seen 222. So definitely some soulmates are coming in, some new relationships. And again, like I said, you guys could, one of these options could definitely be of relationships. You could be dealing with relationships as well. The Seven of Cups is a time of having options galore. However, you definitely should not make a frivolous decision, but actually take the time to weigh these options and make an informed and beneficial one. This is important because some of these shiny cups contain some things you don't want. So look beyond what you see at first glance. Take your time. What's for you will always be for you. Okay, Cancer. So it's just saying basically what God has for you is for you. You don't have to compete with no one. You don't have to be in competition with no one. Just know what God has for you is for you. Okay. Don't worry about nobody else. Just focus on you and keep your eyes on the prize. Get your priorities in line and just make sure that you're content within yourself, you're comfortable within yourself, because once you're able to focus clearly on yourself, again, like I said, you'll be taking the lead. I've been seeing 333, so some of my cancers may be dealing with some third party situations. So you probably got to work your way through these third party situations, because these situations could also be adding on to you, and it could also be weighing down on your thoughts. Like I said, you guys been having these illusions. There's a lot of illusions, a lot of what ifs, a lot of thoughts just going through your head right now. But just clear your mind and focus on you and realize that you're, again, transforming into a point of leadership, and that some of you guys could be becoming entrepreneurs within yourself. Some of you guys have these goals on the tables of starting your own businesses, just acting out on the things that you always said you wanted for yourself. So just clear out the confusion and trust what's ahead of you, okay? Don't worry about the past. Okay. Yeah. So some of you guys, don't even cry about spilt milk. Don't even worry about the spilt milk. Just realize that you have so many opportunities behind you. So instead of focusing on those three cups that are barely full and tipped over, realize the ones that are still standing strong behind you. You also have the Four Cups. So you've been doing a lot of thinking about love, like I said before. So this goes hand in hand with the Seven of Cups. A lot of you guys been thinking about these relationships. You've been weighing in on these relationships. A lot of you guys probably been in the mindset of, I just want to do me right now because it's just so much going on. And I can't really think clearly because I'm trying to focus on me, focus on business, focus on having a life, focus on my significant other, and focus on my family and the people around me. And it's just so much because it's just like either money's going out fast, money's not coming in fast enough, or things like my ships are just not sailing, or that's the illusion that we feel like our ships aren't sailing. However, we're just stuck in this mindset and focusing on whoever this person may be. And it's just like, you know what? I need to, again, clear my mind, focus on me, and just breathe. Ashe. Embrace the goddess and the king within, right? Clear your mind. Definitely don't let these relationships stress you. However, just learn the lessons within these relationships, okay? Four Cups is a moment of pause and contemplation. This meditating goddess has three offers at her feet, and one literally being handed to her. However, she is so focused inward, she had neither accepting or rejecting any of these four offers, but is concentrating on what could be the best for her. She is strong in her patience and know that what is for her will be there when she does choose to open her eyes to accept it. The Four of Cups is a moment where new opportunities are presenting themselves to you. However, you may be finding that you are slow to accept. Don't worry. Destiny is destiny, and what is for you will always be available when the time is right. Take this time and really prioritize to decide which offer is best. Make sure you are in alignment as you do so, for this is how you will get to your truest decision. Okay, again, what God has for you, Cancer, will be for you. Focus on the little things now and watch how the big things take care of themselves, okay? And realize the opportunities that are being handed to you. Like I said, don't be crying over this spilt milk, and realize that you guys have two strong offers behind you. Some of you guys even have three strong offers behind you, but you're so clouded with these illusions, you're not seeing it. Some of you guys could also be self-doubting yourself, and that could also be keeping you. A lot of you guys could also be holding on to fear of taking that leap of faith, and that could also keep you back. But you also have to realize what is big on this channel is fear is only an illusion, okay? Realize you have so many blessings ahead for you, Cancer. Realize this shining opportunity that's being handed to you. Like, listen to your intuition, follow your truth. This is also saying take time to yourself and meditate and have that conversation with God and listen to what he has to say to you, because some of the things that we've been praying for and some of the things that we've been asking for advice for is basically that time that we need to quiet our mind and listen to that Holy Spirit and like, okay, God, I hear you. It's time for me to take lead. Okay. This is your Cancer. Thank you. A lot of you guys want to travel. A lot of you guys have a decision of traveling. You want to go places. Look at that world. A lot of you guys know that there's so much more out there for you. And again, this is that opportunity that's being handed to you. This opportunity of traveling and getting out and being free within yourself and focusing on you and doing you. You could travel the world. This is like the world is being handed to you, Cancer. But you just have to take that leap of faith and let go of these illusions and trust that your path is divinely guided. Look at her. You could be sitting on top of the world right now, Cancer, not worrying about a thing. But because you have so much going on within your head and within your daily life, you feel like you're being kept away from this. But you're not at all, Cancer, because it's being handed right to you. And you just have to take it. It's time for you to take it. It's time for you to take action. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy, we have the Aces of Swords. Okay, Cancer? Time for you to take action and do what's best for you. It's time for you to take this action towards these new directions, towards these new opportunities that's literally being handed to you, Cancer. Okay? It's yours. What God has for you is for you. No one could take it from you. You're not in competition with no one. You could just go. Just take that action, have that firm tongue, and just state your ground and stand firm on what you believe in and what you know is true to you and who you are. You don't have to bite your tongue for anyone. People may feel like you have a sharp tongue, but you're not having a sharp tongue at all, Cancer. You're just speaking your truth from within. Cancers are also known to be very emotional too, so sometimes they tend to hold things in. So when they actually react on these feelings, it's like a self shock to other people around them. It's just like, okay. But it's just sometimes they hold so much in that when it comes out, it just comes out. And sometimes they can't even control it themselves. It's just they want to focus on you. They want the brighter things. They want the world. And look, they're sitting on top of the world. They know that they can fully control themselves. Sometimes you don't have to be so crabby about things. And you don't want to be crabby, but that's how people are trying to make it seem like you are. But you're not at all. You're just focused right now. You're trying to get to the prize. You're trying to get to the better you, the higher you. The world is the oyster of the goddess of the Two of Wands. This goddess is looking out at all the opportunities her planning has presented. She has set herself up for success and is now ready to expand her horizons. As she flows into these new experiences, this goddess knows her patience and confidence has served her well, for this moment is well deserved. The Two of Wands may indicate a time where you have a huge potential to have broader life experiences. Often, this card can even point to actual travel and adventures. Your enthusiasm and passion has presented you a path to turn your new ideas into new action, so go for it. It's time to make a decision if you want to stay in your comfort zone or expand. Consider your long term goals and set yourself up for success. All right. And it's being handed to you. This success is being right handed to you. And it's time for you to take action and secure your coin, secure that bag. It is time for that action. And I know my Cancer could do it because y'all look real snappy. So y'all get to it quick. So y'all make sure y'all secure that bag and have yourself secured too. Right, Cancers? Okay. This time is now. In this moment, you now have the power to achieve success. Notice how the hand appears from the cloud and firmly holds one upright sword. This sword represents your mind and intellect and is surrounded by a quartz crown representing success and victory in the background. A muted concrete jungle is seen as in today's society. Often, this is where most of our intellect is applied. At this moment, Goddess, whatever action you take will indeed have a great deal of power behind it. There are not many obstacles that the Ace of Swords cannot slay. So as long as you set your mind on victory, it shall be yours. This is a time of a new view, a period of clarity and conscious and understanding. You are the seeker of both truth and justice and are prepared for battle to get it. All right, Cancers, again, that is just clarifying basically what God has for you is for you, that you have nothing to worry about, okay? That you are covered and protected and divinely guided, okay? And that you don't have to worry about others and just take this time to yourself, travel, go out and see the world because you could literally have the world in the palm of your hands. That's also clarifying that your happiness is in the palm of your hands. What's going on? Clarify. The Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. But Cancer, you guys have a lot of new opportunities coming to you, but a lot of you guys just need to take action, okay? No more sitting around, just grind. From this part on, you just have to grind. Okay? Finding this change of direction, getting away, getting that time to yourself, having a break, and just receiving help and support from other people. And again, a lot of you guys have been probably been doing too much spending and pouring out a lot of money, but just know that just focus on you. You don't have to run away from this. Four cups. Four cups. Four cups. Four cups, yeah. You're really focused on being the leader again, like I said earlier. But you just need to fine tune the details of what exactly it is that you want and what exactly it is that you're striving for. Again, if it's a thought in your head, make sure you guys are putting it down in paper, putting it on paper, because once it's able to come from your head on paper, and you know it's on paper, you already know that you could bring it to reality. You could bring it into the physical. You could definitely manifest it. You could have it. A lot of you guys could even just be thinking hard, and when you think and you poop, you get a text just from thinking. Ooh, speaking of that, a lot of you guys are within mutual attraction with someone. You guys are experiencing love and real love. And again, this is also saying a lot of you guys need to take action within love and know that there is a mutual attraction around you guys. And you could be traveling in this direction towards this loved one. A lot of you guys could be traveling. But again, you guys trust in the flow, trust in that, go with the flow, Cancer, and just know that you're going to overcome your trials. You're going to be the leader. You're going to have the victory. You will be the winner. A lot of you guys are in school, so just know that you're going to have good exam results. You're going to be passing tests, passing quizzes. Just know that you're going to come out on top. So again, for those of you guys who are in school or have businesses, just know that you're going to be successful within that, okay? Just continue to stay focused and you focus on you, okay? Just know that you also have the true seeker. There's a lot of things. You've been the true seeker later. There's a lot of things that you have not been able to put up with. And there's a lot of things that you've been nipping in the butt as well. Cancer, just make sure you're not having too much indecisiveness, okay? I don't have a list, y'all, but I don't know what's going on. But just make sure you're being very stern and solid to your truth. And just realize that you have full control of your happiness, okay? You could be going through a lot of deception as well. But again, this is just also saying just be true to yourself. You could also be having a resistance or been feeling like there's been a resistance within something. You also been wanting to walk away from disagreements, probably haven't even been in the mindset of arguing. You just don't want to argue or anything. And it's just, you don't want no one to be the bully or be seen as the bully or the stern one and stuff. Like I said, Cancer, just as y'all are known as the crabs, doesn't mean y'all gotta be crabby. Y'all not crabby. People need to stop saying y'all are so crabby. Because y'all not. Y'all are generally sweethearted. Y'all are only crabby and y'all only snap when people get on your wrong side and push the wrong button. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Again, you are in a professional mindset and you are good at your job right now, okay? You also could have been doing a lot of writing, a lot of professional writing, a lot of professional tasks, but keep on that because that is going to allow you to be strong within your entrepreneurship, within your leadership as well, Cancer, okay? Also, some things that you may need to move on from, and just know that again you are going to be traveling. So Cancers, y'all are definitely going to be doing a lot of traveling, but just make sure that you are putting the past behind you. So if you're going to travel the world, okay, y'all going to travel the world and go putting the past behind you and just chase the world. Look at the brighter things, the better things, and you just just realize, you know what? There's so much more out there that I'm going to chase, and I know that I deserve within myself, and I know that I can have it because you know what? God said what's for me is for me, and I'm going to go get it because I know the only thing that will stop me from reaching that is me. All right, Cancer. I'm going to finish off with a love and light message, okay? Holy Spirit, I invite you. What love and light message do we have for Cancer? One love and light message. I really hope these messages resonate with you. Please do know, Cancer, these messages may not resonate with all, and I may not be the reader for you, but you know, please come back or please invite others. It's your girl, Liberated Soul. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to email me at liberatedsoul2018@gmail.com, okay? All right, so finishing off Cancers, we have express yourself. Express yourself through creativity. Praise his name with dancing accompanied by a tambourine and a harp. Praise him, dance, embrace you, embrace your truths, embrace the gifts that God blessed you with, the creativity that God gave you, and realize that what God gave me is for me, and I'm going to manifest it. Okay, it is mine. And you also have acknowledged God's truth. Again, that is just confirmation. Like, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Okay, Cancer. Acknowledge God's truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Okay, the truth shall set you free. All right, Cancer. And the finishing message is all right. So just be true to you and just be ready to receive the abundance, the prosperity, and just know that God is going to pour this overflow all over you. But you just have to make sure that you are staying prayed up. You are quieting your mind, clearing out this confusion, clearing out these illusions, and just focusing on you, because when you're able to focus on you, you're able to hear God, and you're able to focus on your truths, and you're able to hear and see where he's leading and guiding you, and just trust in that path. Cancers, y'all gonna be all right. Y'all love life gonna be all right. Don't let that weigh y'all down. Don't do, you know what? God got me. G.O.D. got me. He got me right. All right. Ashe, amen, namaste. Mwah. Love y'all.